Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no geezer, but I'm cooler than a freezer. I'm the eager beaver everyone's calling Colin. And today we've got a doozy of a match between Weibo Gaming and OMG. Let's kick it off. I can barely contain my excitement. We've seen these two teams face off 100 or more times in the series, and if you've missed it, boy, oh boy, you're missing out, because these teams are ferocious. I say ferocious. They go at each other's necks non-stop, so if you're ready for action, this game is the game to pay attention to. OMG's potentially going to be drafting a Varus here, which I wouldn't be too surprised at. It's a great answer to the Ashe. With the Ashe, you got to be very, very careful of getting into her auto attack range, but Varus is just such a long range to have no problem staying away. I wonder what they could be picking here. OMG could be taking the Nocturne as well. They are going to be drafting their jungler. That's interesting. I know I've never seen that myself. Typically, you want to make sure that the jungler is just guaranteed in the late game, but I guess they do want to go for the Nocturne here just because it's so good at level 6. Weibo as well, they're going to be taking the Aurora. Speaking of being good at level 6, there we go. They're actually going to be able to take the Braum. Oh my goodness. OMG, they let the Braum Ashe through. We've seen this combo only a few times, but that's just because it's so damn strong. It is so insanely powerful because it slows on, stuns on stuns. OMG going to be taking the Renata, which is pretty damn... I mean, it's alright here. Oh, never mind. Renata's a terrible pick here. Don't do it. No, you can't pick Renata here. It's awful. Do not do it. Leona's much better. And I'll tell you why Renata sucks here. Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, Nico's good too. That's alright. But the reason why Renata's so bad is because of the hostile takeover. The thing that really makes Renata, that gets completely countered by the Braum shield. It really does. And so if you just have the Renata who becomes useless against the Braum, the bot lane has no more pressure anymore, especially when you hit level 6. And I feel like you want to play at level 6 so much because you have the Nocturne, the Orianna, as well as the Varus. All these champions come online so strong at level 6 and beyond. But they are going to take the Nico, which is also really good. It can tank the Ashe arrow with the clone. It can also soak up the Braum Q in the early game with a clone. And I mean, hey, that ultimate is mean. It has a monstrous punch to it. So I wouldn't be too surprised if they also use that as well with the Orianna Ball combo. We haven't seen Alawi too much. Honestly, I would like to see the Alawi. I think it'd be quite good. Might not give you a whole lot of advantage with the Orianna Ball, but I mean, even still, it's a good laner, I think. It's not too bad. Weibo as well, they're going to be drafting the Cassante, and OMG is going to return with the Gnar in hand. But ladies and gentlemen, that's enough of me talking, and it's time for you to be placing your bets, so grab your drink of choice, grab your snack of choice, and here we go. Game 1, Weibo versus OMG. They don't know about the lane swap. Ooh, Nico. Moham could be getting gone on, gets hit with the Ashe W, but has to run away, has to start the E as well. Cleanse is going to be used, and Flash as well. Okay, a lot of aggression already. Weibo as well, really asserting their dominance on the map. They want to take the red side, and it looks like they are going to take it right now. So we take a look at the new runes. I couldn't tell you what that says. I don't even know what that language is, but anyway, here we go. We're getting right into it now. Light and Moham are going to be finding each other on the bush. A little bit of a trade going on. Moham hits a root. No cleanse for Light either because he used it already. Starry gets some damage off, but Light's going to be able to follow right back up with an auto attack as well as a W. Actually pushes both of OMG's laners back as Hang makes his way to the top side. Tian goes in, guarantees the stun, tries to kill off Linfang. He's dealing so much damage, but the speed up's not going to matter. Tian gets the first blood for Weibo. 7.2k gold to 6.8k gold, only at 4 minutes 30 seconds. It's going to be a massive lead for Weibo, and they do also get the first blood feed of strength. That is going to be game-changing, because now OMG has to be very careful. They need to guarantee they get the first turret as well as kill 3 neutral objectives. Otherwise, Weibo is just going to be able to steamroll them with the upgraded boots. And if you haven't used it before, the upgraded boots are immaculate. As things are going to have to start slowing down now. Grubs are up in a minute, and the Dragon's up right now. Teleport going to be coming out for Xiaohu. He goes back to the mid lane. It's a little bit slow, but hey, they had to nerf teleport somehow. I want to say that the Nocturne really wants to look at the Dragon because he needs to secure these buffs. Well, he needs to secure these neutral objectives for his team just so that they can get the feat of strength. But Tien is already on his way to the Dragon Pit, and he's actually a level up on Hang. I didn't even think it was possible, but it's true. Tien, he got the early kill, so he got a lot of experience and a lot of gold. He might be getting another kill too. His stun lands onto Linfang, and a lot of damage coming out onto him too. Tien is going to have to back up, though, as he actually rotates towards the Grubs. 20 seconds on the board. Gnarl is going to be coming down on the Breathe, but he counters at the wrong time. Harry didn't want to throw any CC out there, and he's going to be able to continue trading with Breathe, dealing a little bit of damage, but he's going to be able to take away so much of his health in such a short time. Moham as well going to be going in. They find Tien on the top side, so they know he wants to go for the Grubs. They try to get a few more picks, but it didn't quite work, as Hang tries to find a Q onto the Nico, but the Nico clone is too much. Xiaohu as well gets hit with the Oriana. Now it's going to be followed up by Hang, and he tries to jump away. He tries to hop, but it is actually going to work, as Xiaohu manages to get a slow on Hang, but Hang is not level 6, so he's going to be able to get away for free. He wants to clear the minions for level 6, but the grubs are going to be going down to the top side of the map. Hang already secures, well, Tien already secures 1 grub, and they get 2 grubs for free, but whoever gets this last grub gets the Feat of Strength, well, a part of the Feat of Strength anyway, so if Hang is able to get in there with his smite, I mean, even Flash smiting for it is going to be worth it, as Hang might be going down for free anyways, as it looks like the top laners are going to try and finish off the last grub. Hang has to flash away, but he gets stunned by the Brahma, he gets stunned by the Viego, and Zhao who picks up the kill. Oh no! Although, I won't lie, I think it's not too bad, because OMG was able to pick up the 3rd grub, I think, unless they left it alone? Oh, they did! They didn't want to finish it. What? That's insane! Oh, Weibo can still get the Feat of Strength. I thought for certain OMG was going to be able to finish that. What? The grub was only like 200 health left. What happened? OMG, they just did not want to get the grub, and now Weibo's going to be able to get the Feat of Strength. I think I may have been right, ladies and gentlemen. I do think that Weibo is going to be able to win this pretty easily, because now they get 1 out of 3 neutral objectives taken for their Feat of Strength, and now grubs are only 4 minutes on the board. Dragon is still up, but I do think that Tien could actually rotate down to it, as we see Harry and Breathe. They're going to be going in on each other, but Harry's going to be able to kite pretty damn fast, and Breathe is going to have to back up. He takes so much harass for nothing. He tries to get onto him, but he can't. Nar is just too slippery, and he hops away so easily. It's just so hard for him to actually go in. Hang goes in. Oh, Nocturnal ult gets used, as well as the Oriana ball. Tien almost going to be dying immediately, but he's able to escape. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, that's not how you use the Verisalt. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, that's rough. That's very, very rough. And that was very well played by OMG as well. Hang ulted right in, and boom, guaranteed the Oriana ult onto the Tien, but it was just not enough damage, and he was able to ult out just for free. Oh, Xiaohu as well, going to be going in onto Linfeng. Can he actually get the kill? I don't know. No, he can't. Just ults for fun as Moham goes in onto Hang. They do manage to get a kill, but Tien's going to be right there to respond. Starry gets tagged with the Braum passive. If he gets hit one more time, he's stunned. He's going to be going down for the count. Tien gets the Q onto Moham, and he's actually going to get rooted by Moham as well, so he's going to be able to escape. Tries to use the Varus body to shoot a Q into the back of his head, but it misses. Moham is going to be pretty happy with that one, as Hang is in the top side. He's going to be able to farm for pretty much free here, taking everything of Tien's, but Tien is getting kills around the map. He's getting so much experience, so much gold, and there's nothing he can do. So they're going to be having to back off here, as we see some statistics for a guy named Tien. And man, oh man, I don't know what that 1400 number is, but I'm sure he's really good at it. Tien's also on the bot side of the map. This could be huge trouble for the Oriana. They're going to have to recall right now. Low on mana, low on health. That's going to be a recipe for disaster. Crystal Arrow comes in and boom! Oh my god, it stops the recall from Linfeng. Nocturnal's going to be coming out as well, preventing the dive. But at the mid lane, though, the Ashe is going to be dove. She popped the cleanse, but it's not going to be enough. As OMG picks up a kill for themselves, finally. But down on the bot side, Xiaohu's going to be able to take a turret for free. That's a lot of gold in his pocket. That's a very, very wealthy rabbit. As he's going to be able to push the bot lane as well. No response from Linfeng, and as he just got back to base. Speaking of Linfeng, he's not going to be in the mid lane fight. Oh, we're getting some interruptions here. There's just so much action. Man, these newfangled computers can't handle all the action, and I don't blame them. This game is action-packed. As Hang tries to hang around the bush, but Moham knows he's there. He's going to throw a Q, but not a root. And Harry arrives just in the nick of time to take some mid lane farm. As we see a pause coming out. Oh, no! What's going on? Have we had a bug in the system? Oh, I bet a fly flew in there. Yes, it did. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to be watching a replay right now as we get the bug out of the system and get things back online. Until then, Tien has secured the Rift Herald Eye, which is amazing because now it allows Weibo to push very, very easily. Pretty much for free, as well as Hang finds Moham in the bush. Oh my goodness! Throws a Q, but does not get hit by the Varus E, so he's going to be able to avoid a lot of damage and will not get slowed as Moham. He bobs and weaves, and we see some stats for OPTN. He is very overpowered. As the OPPO Find X8. I don't know what that is, but let me tell you, it looks fancy-dancy. Quite gonna... Oh, another pause! Jeez! That's not so good for production. Someone's gonna get fired, and I hope it's not me. Oh, I don't know who that is, but we're gonna be having our eyes on him. I don't know what's going on. He's blinking pretty hard. Did he forget to blink? Oh, we're going to be looking at somebody else now. Was he the guy that called the pause? What's going on? I have no clue. Who is that guy? Is he on... Oh, no, he's with OMG. Look at that. No, he just needed some coffee. Don't we all? Yes, we do. If only I had some coffee, but I've been told that if I was given coffee, I'd just be speaking too fast. But, maybe you could be the judge of that back at home. Let me know. Until then, we gotta wait for this guy to finish drinking up his coffee, and then we'll get right back into the game, so don't you worry. Those viewers at home, or if you're listening on the radio, let me know how it's going as we see some more people come up on the screen. I don't know who these guys are, but they're here too. What's up, fellas? Oh, they're ignoring me. Great. So we take a look at another guy from OMG. Is this the guy that caused the issue? Who caused the pause? I don't know. That could be a cool game show. Who caused the pause? Oh, did everybody cause the pause? Was this a mutual agreement? Did we all just decide to pause? No, I guess not. It looks like things are going to be going back to normal now. I hope. We'll try not to get... Anyway, Moham's going to be scouting the bush. He finds Xiaohu as well, so he's not going to be able to fall to his death quite yet. As Xiaohu and Tian manage to see him, Crystal Arrow comes out. Oh, Starry with the fancy feet. He dodges the Ash ultimate as well as the Braum Q. Saves himself from being killed off by Tian. But now the Rift Herald could be open. I don't even know if it's up. No, it's not. Oh boy, the red guy, Atacon. That's a new thing that was added to the game. It's pretty cool. Atacon, he gives you a revive or a bunch of flowers. It's awesome. He's going to be on the board in 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Baron on the board, 7 minutes, 5 seconds, as well as Dragon, 2 minutes, 40 seconds on the board. There's going to be a lot of objectives all at the same time, especially with Atacon and the Dragon. Whoever gets this team fight off pretty much wins the game. There's just going to be so much of a gold lead and experience lead, because if you kill the team around Atacon, then you get Atacon as well as the Dragon. Or the other way around, you kill the other team, then you get the Dragon and then Atacon. And oh my god, there's just so much advantage. So both of these teams are really going to need to be careful, because whoever gets caught out basically guarantees to lose the game for their team, because a numbers disadvantage, especially when both of these jungle camps are up, is going to be so critical. As Moham, he tries to get some damage off. He turns into Varus. He throws a root, but it goes wide. Crystal Arrow lands onto somebody. Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, Pop Blossom hits 2 people, but the Cassandre dodges too much. The link between worlds is huge. Oh, my God, the Gnarl's even bigger. It hits 2 people. Light gets a kill. Somebody else dies. Oh, my God, what's happening? Harry, he gets slaughtered by 4 members of Weibo. Oh, my goodness gracious. Tien is able to get the Gnar's body as well as the Dragon. It looks like, oh, my OMG, they're going to be mopped. They're going to be done for. They're going to be sliced in half and diced, put into little containers and eaten for their lunch tomorrow. Weibo's eating good tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. Weibo could be going for Atacon here, but let's take a look at this play one more time. So we see Moham, he throws the root, but then the Ash Arrow, boom! Oh, it hits Hang, so now everybody is in shambles. The Viego has to go in here, and then Moham responds immediately with a Pop Blossom, which is so good as Tien has to flash away, and Xiaohu just barely escapes it and breathes, dodges it with a Cassandre dash. Oh my goodness, and then we see the Nocturne, he pops the Nocturne ult, but it's so late, and at this point it doesn't even matter. Orianna ult as well, hits 2 people, but then the Ash has to flash and cleanse away, so now Hang can't actually finish the job. He goes forward, but the Braum already tagged him with the passive, and he gets stunned immediately as the Ash finds the kill. Boom, he goes down, and as this is happening, the Braum does go down to Harry, because he flashes and Gnarls, and everything's onto him, but it's not going to be enough, because he goes down a few seconds after. Oh man, and Varus, as well as the Orianna, are the only people left on OMG that survived the fight. And they have to back up here. They need to go for the reset. It's not like they could fight 4 members of Weibo. As we take a look here, things are starting to swing pretty heavily in Weibo's favor, 58.8% to 41.2%. If you bet on Weibo, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be eating very good tonight. You're going to be expecting a huge payout. But if you bet on OMG, you might have to be crying to the bank, because I don't think they're going to be winning this one. And now they're going to be going for Atacon. They just pushed OMG off of the bot side of the map, so now they're going to be able to take it for free. Oh, man. If they get Guardian Angels, this is going to be over, because the revive is so strong. They do put a blue ward down, so they know what's going on. I just don't think they can react in time. 7,000 health already for Atacon in favor of Weibo. It's going to be dead by the time they get there. Yes, it is. Ash going to be able to finish off. 2k left. Nocturnal gets popped. Oh, it doesn't work, but the Orianna lands onto 2 people, but they have the revives in hand, so it doesn't matter. OMG, Starry going to be dealing so much damage. Xiaohu as well gets hit with a Varus ultimate, but it's not going to be enough, as he has to back up and Hang. They're actually going to be looking to chase, but I don't think it's going to be worth, because they have the revive. Oh, a Varus Q right between the eyes of Xiaohu. He dies immediately, and now Breathe is going to be in a lot of trouble. Has to drag the Gnar back into the team, but he gets Gnar ulted into the wall, and now the Gnar has to flash away. They cannot finish the kill. Oh, they got a kill in return. Hang falls as Xiaohu. Oh, no, not Xiaohu. Somebody else dies, but Xiaohu goes back into the fight. The fight was going on so long that he had time to respawn, and now, oh my god, Tian potentially going to be getting 2 kills to his name. Linfeng has to flash away. He's super duper low, and Harry goes down to Tian as well. Oh man, now it looks like Weibo's going to be able to hunting for Linfeng, but he's able to get away. We do see it from his point of view, and it looks like he's going to be ducking into the alcove. He wants to say, oh, he gets found by Hang. That's not so good. Oh, the Braum beats up the robot. And now he's sent back to base. 44 seconds. Oh, Moham, what have you done? Oh, no. Moham ults the wave instead of the champions. Oh, no, this is disastrous. OMG, they're not too happy with this one. 10 kills to 2 as we take a look at whatever that is. I don't know. What is that, powdered milk? What do you think? I'm not gonna lie, that cherry stuff looks real nice. I'll tell you, if my employer gave me some benefits, I'd be having that all day. But let's take a look at this play one more time. So we see the Nocturne. He comes in with the Orion ult, but it doesn't matter because they got the Atacon revive. Oh my god, and then the Ash just deals so much damage. And oh man, oh, it just goes downhill because Moham, he almost immediately dies to Xiaohu's burst, and boom! The link between worlds, it does so much damage, and he falls immediately, and then Xiaohu, oh my god, he was not able to dodge the Varus Q, and then Harry, he dives forward bravely. He tries to throw a Q, but he misses, and oh my god, Breathe ults him away, but he ults him right into the wall, and boom, Harry gets away as well. He almost gets the kill, and then Hang, he sticks around too long, and he goes down immediately. Now Linfang has to dash away as well. And then, oh my god, we see here Xiaohu, he teleports back into the fight, and now Harry, Linfang, and Starry are in huge trouble. Linfang, he gets smited, but it's not enough, so he's able to get away. He gets some flowers as well. Oh my god, and then the fight is just over for OMG. But let me tell you, these players are good. They're really, really good, and then we're going to be seeing whatever that is. I couldn't tell you what that is, unfortunately. Oh, Moham! He's going to get gone on by Tien and Zhao, who he just barely escapes it, as Starry now has to try and fight back, but it's not going to happen. He's not going to be dealing too much damage. If you take a look at this powdered milk stuff again, let me tell you, I mean, it looks better and better every single time I see it. I don't know if my store, convenience store, general store, oh, what the, okay. Hang and Xiaohu, they managed to find the Nico, but they both get rooted, so they're not going to be able to find him. But yeah, back to what I was saying, that powdered milk looks real good. Let me tell you, that cherry stuff as well. I'm pretty sure that's like a cherry shortcake or something. If I had that in my milk, let me tell you, I'd be having so much dairy you could call me a cow. So he's going to have to plan his next steps very, very carefully. As Starry plans a Varus Q, oh, it goes wide. Unfortunately, Starry not too happy with that one. Look at this player cam right there. He's not very happy. As Moham, he's not too happy either. And geez, neither is Hang. Who crapped in this guy's cornflakes? Man, he looks terrible. Anyway, we see Moham, he's going to soak up the Hang Q with the Nico clone. Oh, Varus Q as well, going to be able to land on right in his face. But it looks like Weibo's going to be able to start the Baron, 15,000 health on the board. And it's dropping fast. Already 12,000 health already. Oh my god, Light is doing so much damage. Varus Q unfortunately goes wide. They can't really push up. 9,000 health left on the Baron. Weibo still very much on the driver's seat. Zhao Hu finds Moham. Moham almost dies immediately, but the Nocturne finds Light. And oh my god, the Orion ult does so much damage. Light dies immediately, and Hang has to go in for some more kills. He's finally getting his stride as he flashes over the wall for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. Harry going to have to join the fight as well. But he's not Mega yet. He's not angry enough. And oh my god, he's now Mega, but it's not going to matter as he can't really hop in. But it now looks like Breathe could be in some trouble as he gets gone on by Harry. He gets slowed by the Q, but it's not going to be enough, as it looks like Weibo's going to be able to back up and live to tell the tale. They did lose Light, though, which was their main damage dealer. Man, oh man, they shred that Baron fast. But I don't think OMG can actually respond, even though they have the numbers advantage. They're just down so much gold that they can't even compete. They are going to be able to take... Oh, Harry going to smack the Baron anyways. Look at him go. I don't think... Oh, still smacks the Baron. And man, that Baron is angry. It's furious at Harry. Already 1,400 gold up. Let's see this again. So Xiaohu, so much damage on the Story. Boom! Finds him so quickly. And, I mean, the fight from there is just over. They can't fight without the Varus. He's just so much damage. He's so much range. He's so much of OMG's pressure, and they just lost him instantly. And they can't... Oh, my, there's that cherry powdered milk thing again. Let me... I kid you not, it gets better. No, put it back on the screen. I want to see it again. I couldn't tell you what that ad says, but I bet it's real good. I bet it's real amazing, let me tell you. Do you know how nice it would be to sip on that? It'd be so, so good. Imagine just kicking back in your rocking chair, pipe in your left hand, and that powdered milk stuff in your right hand. It'd be so amazing. That would make my night. Yep, that'd be real good. But anyway, enough about the powdered milk and back to the awesome game. Xiaohu's going to teleport to the top side. They want to push this out pretty fast. I don't know why they teleported. Maybe it's just for the numbers advantage. The inhibitor is also spawned, so that's probably why they want to go for it. as they're going to be pushing from a couple different areas. Oh, hold on now. Hang goes in, but the Zonius comes out from the Ash, and he's able to flash away. As Moham comes in with an ultimate pop awesome onto 2 people, but now Hank's completely alone. He's going to be dying pretty quickly, and back in the back line, Star goes down to Breathe, and now Breathe is going to be in a lot of trouble, but it's not going to be enough trouble, as Hang goes in as well. He dies pretty quickly, and Linfang tries to do the ultimate, but the Cassante dodges too much, and he dodges, he kills, and oh my god, he's going to be going forward. Harry ults 3 people, but it's not enough. He drops super duper low, and now he has to back up as well. Yeah, it looks like Weibo is going to be able to win this one, ladies and gentlemen. They're able to close this game out in 35 minutes and 12 seconds. If you bet on Weibo, you're going to be up huge, but if you bet on OMG, you're going to be out huge. Oh, it sucks to suck, but that's going to be game number 1 in Weibo's pockets. Man, oh man, what a game.